Hello everyone and welcome to this chakra balancing meditation. So how this meditation works is we're going to activate and balance all of our 7 chakras. The chakra is basically a wheel or a vortex, and all 7 of them run up and down the length of our energetic spine, which is known as Sushumna Nadi. And now these 7 points correlate with major glands in the body and also with organs as well. So it's not uncommon that people feel some kind of physical sensation when we're meditating on each point. When we balance all 7, we reach a greater state of harmony, balance. Everything is kind of moving a little bit more freely. Our pranic body is smoother. So just expect to feel a lot more kind of centered and balanced after this guided meditation. You can take this meditation either sitting on a nice firm cushion, like I am. If you prefer to have back support, that's a great option. Just make sure that your back is supported, but your head isn't leaning back on the support. It's just a back support, so you can have a nice sense of lifting and active, kind of an upward drawing of prana as we're going to work from the bottom up. So find that comfortable seat. Place your hands however you would like here. Palms up is more receptive of energy. Palms down creates more grounding. So see what your body might have already naturally chosen. Closing down your eyes, or if that doesn't feel comfortable quite yet, softening the gaze, but really just starting to move into what we call pratyahara. So we withdraw from the external senses. We turn into the inward senses. And more specifically, we're going to now direct our inward gaze right down to the base of the spine. And this is to the base of our energetic spine. So not just the tailbone, but that kind of whole area at the bottom of the torso. And as you focus on this area, starting to visualize the color red. So a deep red, a kind of earthy red. Visualize this first as a light that just starts to kind of gently burn with each breath and glow and expand maybe as you breathe out. Feeling the warmth of that light, feeling the warmth of the earth supporting right under that point. And as you focus on this red light, this glowing red light, perhaps now start to let it take the shape of a lotus flower that blooms as you inhale and then begins to gently spin clockwise as you exhale. Focus all of your awareness on this point and repeat to yourself 3 times, I am safe. I am safe. And then allow your root chakra, your Muladhara, literally your root support, to keep spinning and keep drawing the earth energy. As you now raise your inner gaze just a little bit higher to the space below the belly button, around the lower side waist and the lower back, the whole circumference of this area. Start to now visualize an orange light, a beautiful glow, like a sunset. Watching it burn as you inhale and radiate as you exhale. And just after a few more breaths of just observing the light, that beautiful burnt orange setting sun, perhaps now start to add to the visual that lotus flower image, blooming with energy as you inhale right into its center of this spinning vortex, and then it blossoms into those petals and spins as you exhale. Watch this expanding, bathing this whole area in that beautiful orange light. And then say to yourself 3 times, I allow myself to feel all my feelings. I allow myself to feel all my feelings. So below that, I am safe. I allow myself to feel all my feelings with that support. Keep this vortex of energy abundantly spinning as you now raise your inner awareness to the space above the belly button, to the sides of the ribs, to the upper back, the middle back area. Just with your inner gaze, you don't have to open the eyes. And now start to see more of the energy and the color of a rising sun, so more of a bright yellow. And maybe you even connect to a bit of feeling of heat here as you move into the area of the stomach. So we have that digestive fire arriving at your solar plexus, your Manipura. And that means the city of jewels. So it's that bright shining jewel within you. And let this either maybe take the shape of a jewel, sparkling, becoming bigger, more brilliant with each breath. Or you can stay with the image of the lotus flower spinning and blooming, ever more vibrant with each breath, and each dose of prana that you offer to it. And then as you meditate on your solar plexus, Manipura, say to yourself 3 times, I am transforming. I am transforming. So you're safe, you're fully in the whole rainbow of your feelings, which allows you to transcend and transform. I am transforming. Keep that sunlight really bright and warm within as you now lift the inner gaze to the center of the chest and also to the upper side ribs, upper back, the whole area. Let this start to be filled with a beautiful green glow, so like a green springtime green, so fresh, a sort of a signal of renewal. And you can put in that image of a beautiful blooming lotus. This one's even bigger and even more expansive. So expansive is the energy of this chakra, your heart chakra, Anahata, that it often feels as though it's going beyond your physical body. So notice that feeling of just complete outreach, radiating love, and say to yourself 3 times, I am loved. I am loved. So when we're safe, when we're fully in our feelings, when we're in tune with our own transformation, we can really blossom and lift into true love. Letting go of fear, moving into love. Keep that love alive as you now lift your inner gaze to your throat, the whole of the throat area. The colour here is a beautiful crystal blue, clear water. And just breathing, and you can even feel your breath here. So imagine that is helping you to expand, release the contractions of self-censorship. Maybe letting that lotus blossom in your throat, in Vishuddha chakra. Creating space, opening that line of communication you have with yourself, with your soul, with the whole universe. And say to yourself 3 times, I express myself freely. I express myself freely. So with that safety, that ability to feel, that transformation, personal power, that deep, pure love, that confidence to communicate your own true voice. All of these are supporting each other as you go higher up. And now Set the inward gaze right between your eyebrows, third eye, Ajna chakra. So that's that inner gaze that we've been using this whole way. This is just a bright white light beaming through the space between your eyebrows that gets even brighter, clearing your pathway of that inner eye, that intuitive eye that can see past anything that's come to kind of cloud your path or get in your way. And just repeat here to yourself 3 times. Everything is unfolding as it should. Everything is unfolding as it should. And finally, lift your inner gaze to the space just above the crown of the head. Incredibly powerful vortex now of a beautiful indigo, opening this gateway you have up into the cosmos, a shared consciousness, a higher power, whatever it might be. But just feel that energy moving you up, expanding you beyond the small mind, just letting you have this vision into the infinite. And then repeating to yourself 3 times, I am pure consciousness. I am pure consciousness. So we have our support system at the root. We have our sensual feelings in the lower belly. We have our center, our transformational power. We have our heart, our connection, our compassion, which supports our voice, which supports our intuition, which supports our journey upwards into that samadhi. So as you meditate on all 7 of these wheels now, just notice how you're feeling. How is the breath? How is your mind? The thoughts are still there, they always are, but how are you attaching to them or not attaching to them? Can you feel the channels of prana, that life force awakening? Can you feel the skin almost with pins and needles? Perhaps you even feel a gentle vibration within. And start to deepen your breath now. So take a nice full inhale. And a nice complete exhale. Bring your hands together and begin to rub the palms, generating heat between the hands. And then without thinking about it too much, just identify one of those 7 chakras that you really resonated with and you would like to complete your practice on. And so whichever one that is, now just hold your warm palms above it. Don't think about it, just follow the intuition. Feel the healing warmth of the hands. And then just release the hands to the ground, bowing forward, offering thanks to your body, to the earth for holding you in meditation. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. See you again soon.